To present this year's Lifetime Achievement Award, please welcome two of the most respected production designers in the business, Corey Kaplan and Jessica Kinder.
It is my great honor to join Corey in presenting the LMGI's Lifetime Achievement Award to an artist we both respect so much. I met Veronique for the first time about 10 years ago when I was getting ready to hop onto a pilot. A mutual friend was producing and told me that I had to meet the best location manager in the business. I remember walking into her office and seeing V at the desk and immediately being taken with her poise, confidence, and smile. She was everything her reputation had promised: thoughtful, creative, organized, funny, and shared a love for indulging in a great scout lunch, especially one at Salad Eggs.
The first time I met V, I was taken by her tremendous sense of humor. That moment lasted us the next 14 years. V is a sister to me. V fosters a strong sense of family. She advances careers and continues to maintain these friendships. V wins every battle. Team V wins every battle. On one show, she found underground mines of the 50s, internment camps to represent the 40s, and factories of the 30s.
Give her a location challenge and she'll take you to places you never imagined. We were in LA trying to find a rooftop where we could set the scene for a passionate night in Paris. The plan being to green screen in 180 degrees of the skyline. Then budget demanded a rooftop with skyline only directly ahead of the actors. Both of us were frustrated. We began brainstorming in the van how we could do this better. Mid-chat, we asked our driver to pull over at a bar. We walked inside and we were greeted by 360 degrees of Paris. This bar had a ceiling made from this stained glass of a defunct trading station. There were gorgeous antique lights and a 100-year-old mahogany bar. The showrunner rewrote the scene to that bar.
Location manager does not sum up all that V contributes to a show. I consider V a creative producer. She is an artist by night and a location manager by day. The artist in her finds locations of intrigue for the sake of good storytelling. V and I would go to initial script writing meetings with decent location suggestions, armed with ideas, not necessarily in the script, but nevertheless leading them into coming up with the same ideas themselves. That's the key, how to talk to people. She knows how to do that.
We are honored to present the 2020 Location Managers Guild International Lifetime Achievement Award.
To someone talented, devoted, and full of heart, this award has found a deserving mantle in the home of Veronique Vowell.
Hi everyone, this is really surreal. I'm truly amazed that I've won the Lifetime Achievement Award. Thank you to the LMGI and the board for this honor. It's hard to believe that I've been at this for 30 years. When I started, all I had was curiosity, ambition, and determination, along with a Polaroid camera and a roll of quarters for the payphone. The old-timers and those who study history will remember what those are. Now, all I need is my cell phone. Much has changed from those early days, but what hasn't changed is what I love most: hunting for interesting locations to tell interesting stories. My career hasn't really been about blockbusters, but it's been about people. The creative community that inspires me, encourages me, and continues to educate me. And with that, I'd like to single out a number of people without whom I would not be here today. Corey Kaplan, production designer extraordinaire, collaborator, mentor, and my dearest friend. Jess Kinder, the loudest and tallest production designer I've ever worked with, who has taught me to laugh and smile every day. Mary Howard, an extraordinary woman, an extraordinary producer who showed me that a film crew can and should be a family, that we should stand together and take care of each other. I've also worked with amazing directors like Tom Verica, Paris Barkley, Nzinga Stewart, Jeannot Schwark, and Lynn Shelton. They were all willing to include me in their creative process and listen to my good, bad ideas. And of course, where would we be without writers like Meredith Stein, Shonda Rhimes, Romulo Mohammed, and Paul Davies? They write the most amazing stories in the most amazing worlds that I get a hand in creating. And now I would like to thank the truly most important people to me, my team of assistants who are the best of the best, many of whom I started on the road to locations. They have taught me along the way to be the best person, the best manager, and the best mentor I can be. Jason Kaplan, Jasmine Paris, Miranda Carnesale, Luis Perez, Jill Mitchell, Bill Wesley, Susanna Greason, Jay Hanna, Martine White, and Artie Gonzalez, just to name a few. And then, of course, there's the crazily talented Andrea Morrissey Keener. She has been by my side for so long that she's basically my family. She's been my partner in all things locations for 20 years, and she inspires me every day and in every way to create, to be brave, and to be kind. And finally, I'd like to thank my parents. Corny but true. They taught me everything I needed to know to be a good and caring person, to work hard and give my best. I'm so glad that my dad gets to see me win this award. He told me just yesterday how proud he is of me, and that really made my heart sing. And I wish my mom could be here to see this, but we can't have everything. And again, I'd just like to say thank you, thank you, thank you. And remember, wear your mask and wash your hands.